Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. One.
And then at first it was Joey likes the D Spencer, because you know my thing is Joey D Spencer.
Joey Spencer, you got haters now?
I guess so, man. They're trying to troll on me. Joey D Spencer.
Boxingego. I'm gonna go from right to left. Just introduce yourself.
I'm Joey Spencer, 9-time national champion, training Virgil Hunter's gym.
I'm Mickel Spencer, 3-time national champion. Yeah.
Say it.
Trains at Virgil Hunter's gym.
I'm Lawson, 11-time national.
Hey, I recognize that name. Hey.
Nah, I'm Lawson, 11-time national champion.
Tell me where you from.
I'm originally from Flint, Michigan, but I just moved to Florida like about a year ago.
Perfect. Now, I want to talk to y'all guys about, there's a lot of action in boxing. I want to get your opinion on the upcoming fight, Broner versus Garcia. Who wants to see it?
We can debate this all day. I want to see this fight.
We've been talking about this fight for so long.
Yeah, me and Leon.
Everybody I talked to is kind of split.
Yeah.
Some people are picking Mikey, some people are picking Broner.
Yeah.
So I'll start with Joey.
I'm saying I'm going with Broner on this. Like, I don't know what it is, because
That's a lie.
Listen here, because I don't know. I just see, like, you know how every time they lose a fight and then they come up and he fights somebody with a name, and they go back to the now I'm focused for this camp and different things. But in most of the time you can't really buy it. But this time, I don't know, I just see something in Broner. Like, I see something in his eyes. I see something like the way he's training. Not just the way he's training, because I think he always trains hard, but I mean, I just see something. I think like the 5-1 underdog thing's got him kind of like.
I feel it. Yeah, he feels insulted by that.
Yeah, exactly. I think they got him motivated on another level, and like it's not a lopsided matchup. Like, people act like Mikey Garcia is like the king of the world right now. I don't really get it. Like, how are you gonna make 5-1 when he's fighting Adrien Broner? Marcos Maidana couldn't even knock out Adrien Broner, and people are saying he's gonna stop him, and like this guy says he's gonna stop him. Like, he's not gonna stop him.
Marcos
okay?
Maidana don't have skills like.
But he improved. He did improve his jab though when he got with Robert Garcia. In my opinion,
it was a different kind of. Maidana was a different fighter after Robert. Like, people say like Maidana was doing really good when he was with Robert Garcia. Like, as far as even, you know, he was still a pressure fighter, like a wild fighter, but they were doing it like more systematically, you know. And so I'm just saying, I think Mikey's smaller. I think they come from the same family. I think it's a pretty even matchup. And if you give Broner this, you know, the part where he's actually got a good mental for this fight, I think he pulls it off, man. I think he does. I just think he's too sharp for him.
Now I'm gonna ask you this, Leon, because you're picking Mikey Garcia. So my question to you is, Maidana has an awkward style to deal with. From Argentina, big power, multiple fights at 147. Sean Porter, another guy who we seen, Berto, who trains out of this gym, he was getting kind of headbutted rough.
Both
it was just
pressure fighters.
Both pressure fighters. So since Mikey Garcia is not really, to this point in his career, known for that, why do you give him the advantage? Because he doesn't fight like Porter or Maidana.
Because he more consistent. Broner, he do too much outside the ring that don't contribute to boxing, like, and it just be bad for him. So, but I think Garcia, he don't have as much skill as Broner, but he do got a lot of skill. Garcia is basic, but he really good at being basic. Like, he super good. He spin, you know all that. Like, he got all the tools to beat Broner, you know. And I just feel like.
So there's not one thing that necessarily stands out, but he does all the fundamentals very well.
Yeah, perfect. He do everything, not perfect, because ain't nobody perfect in boxing, you know. But he do them really, really good, like super good.
Kel, what are you thinking?
I think Broner's gonna win.
He's just sticking with his big
smart
brother.
dude.
He's sticking with his big brother, that's all.
Not because of these two.
Well, why?
Okay.
I watched the interview when Marcos Maidana said one of the main reasons why he retired was from all the punishment he took from Broner. He said that was the biggest puncher he ever fought. So
I heard him. He really said he retired because of Broner.
Like, he said that was like one of the main reasons, because like
that,
the abuse he took in that fight.
And Garcia,
I know he said he was one of the biggest punchers he fought.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, that's like verified. That's what everyone's like, even like Showtime and stuff is.
My thing for you guys that I'm thinking of, Because at first I was like Mikey Garcia, but then I seen Broner focus like you, and I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
Because like the thing I'm thinking about is Broner has never been bullied or taken a loss to a guy who is naturally smaller than him, like a guy moving
Broner
up.
has hands. Like Broner.
What about Sean Porter though? Sean Porter.
He
Sean
fought at
Porter's way
165 in the amateurs.
Porter's a
And
naturally bigger. You could see in that fight.
He's shorter,
He's short. Yeah, he's short.
Broner,
but he
that-
still fought at
That
165.
fight would have been a better fight if it wasn't for how heavy set. Like you could tell, he was just naturally bigger. And
And he has more fights at welterweight than Broner.
listen,
And
Broner has
he got
hands.
trouble. Broner have trouble with rough and rugged guys. Garcia is
He's
rough.
not.
He is
He
rough.
just stands there and boxes.
Garcia rough.
That's
He
what I'm
ain't
saying.
gonna-
He's
Garcia
smaller.
not gonna
No,
stop. He not
no.
gonna get
He's
discouraged
smaller
at all.
He's
Garcia
smaller
not gonna
and
get
he just
discouraged.
stands there and boxes. He's a good boxer, but even in the amateurs, from what I understand,
He stand up too straight. He
Dude.
stand up, roll, shoulder rolling, and gonna get caught with him. I'm telling you.
it's not even.
What happened? He did too flat-footed, you said?
Too flat-footed. He can't move. He too
He can't move.
He too.
You gonna tell me he can't
He
move?
flat-footed. He sit there just like this, like hey B, you know.
Hey, yeah.
Bad. I'm telling you,
Listen,
it's gonna
okay.
get bad.
Me and him will put money on this fight. I don't know how much yet, but we're working at the
I've been trying to bet him. For
Oh,
the
I can't
longest.
wait to talk to you after
Let's
this.
prove it all right here. I've been trying to bet him for the longest. He keep talking about wait till we get close to the fight.
I want to see how the camp
Bet
finishes.
me right now.
I want to see how the
Bet
camp.
me.
Oh, on camera. We okay.
A 50?
Just 50.
I want the odds.
Just 50?
I want the odds because it's 5-1. Okay? I want the odds. Fine,
okay.
$50.
All right, thanks.
do it.
I'm gonna repeat.
The camera made him
Come on,
do it.
Kel, you the witness.
No, hey, listen. I'm just saying. Everybody who's ever given Broner problems has been like the one that, you know, Porter and Maidana, and even them, he gave him hell. To be honest, even in
staying
the,
there.
you know, he dropped Porter. Listen, Garcia's getting stopped. Okay.
Oh,
let's just say that right now.
All right, let's do this.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying it right now.
Wait, let's do this.
Okay,
no,
okay.
no,
Put an
no.
extra 50. If your guy gets stopped, I owe you an extra 50. That's 100. If my guy,
Hey, listen,
if
I'm
my
not gonna
guy
let the
gets
camera
stopped-
pressure me. I'm just gonna.
No.
I'm gonna bet on the dub, and that's
The camera already
okay?
pressured you.
Listen, it's okay because I'm gonna win, so it's good.
I'll give you. I'll sweeten it up. I'll take the 50. I'll give whoever is right. I'll give you $50.
Give it an extra 50.
I'll give.
Heard it
Okay,
before.
so you think you're saying if Mikey stops Broner?
He owe me extra 50. That's what I was saying. But
Okay, so if Broner stops Mikey, I owe Joey 50.
Okay.
And if Mikey stops Broner, is that what we're saying?
Okay. Yeah. That's it.
Then I owe you 50.
Yeah, I like that. I like this.
it's easy money.
No, it's not.
And then I got to get your reactions after though.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll
and
settle
the
it.
pay up goes on camera too. We got to do the pay up on camera because I want to make sure that he's pressured into paying.
Oh, I'm gonna pay. I'm a man of my word.
Listen, it's okay. He still owes me money, but it's all good.
Oh, you.
There you guys have it. We doing bets on camera.
Yeah.
We doing bets on camera. No, I'm anxious because people, even Adrien Granados, people don't realize he fought at 47 before.
Big guy.
You know what I'm saying? And he fought, I think he might have even fought at 150 plus. So people are like, oh, but Broner, he barely got past Granados, but it's still a guy
And
with.
he had a hurt hand in that fight.
Yeah.
He had a hurt hand in that fight. He said, you know, and I believe it. You know, he showed his hand on camera. So I just think that Garcia being a little naturally smaller, it is. I mean, it's a heck of a matchup.
This is a good fight, yeah.
Because, you know, but also Garcia is a little naturally smaller. So, but he's also, I think if Garcia was big like Maidana and Porter, I think I'd say he wins all day. But in his style, he's a boxer, but he's an average boxer. He like, okay, not average. I'm not gonna say Mikey Garcia is average. I'm saying he does everything good, but there's no, like Floyd says,
Special.
I haven't seen any special effects. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see what happens. Cause I like Mikey. I mean, but I just haven't seen enough. I mean, I think what Broner says it best. If he fought Maidana and Porter, I would say he's got 2 losses too. So I think it's a really yes, dude,
Oh my God.
bro. If
You think-
Maidana,
Garcia.
if Porter beat that, Porter would beat that dude. Okay, he's too big.
Porter, I don't think. To be honest though, I feel like Porter is a guy that you only fight when you have to fight him because Porter ain't no pushover because Porter gonna
Clearly.
fight. He gonna fight. So, but I do think Maidana, it would have been bad for Maidana if Garcia would have fought.
They used to spar. I need to see that.
I wanna see that
I
too.
heard. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that Mikey bruised or broke Maidana ribs
I can
in
believe
sparring.
that.
I don't know though.
I mean, but it's. I'm just saying, it's sparring for one, and for two.
True.
If you put, I think that we've all had off days and bad days in sparring. You go back and forth. I've broken your ribs. 7
Yeah,
times.
okay, you ain't
No,
never-
I'm just playing.
I was like, what?
Okay.
I'm just playing, but no, I just think that if I was looking at Maidana versus Garcia, I think I'd say Maidana gets it. I'm not saying.
I got a question for you guys too. Mikey Garcia's power at 140, where do you think it's going to be in comparison to like who's going to be the stronger guy?
I feel
like in terms of punching power, because Mikey had a vicious knockout at 35 versus Dejan's Latition, and
he's still gonna have power.
Broner's undefeated at 140.
Yeah, I think he's still gonna have power, but I think it's just gonna slightly.
And Broner, they say Broner hit hard and all that, but I don't think he got. Or I can't say he don't got knock. Do he got knockout power? Of course. Broner.
He said Keith Thurman didn't sit Sean Porter down, and Broner did.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I don't know, but I feel.
I mean,
Garcia.
yeah.
I feel I'm 100% confident in Garcia. Like
I'm gonna say this. I think that at that weight, I think that their power meets. Like,
yeah, I think it meets.
I think it meets pretty.
Was Broner smaller?
No, I think Broner's.
They look about the same height, to be honest.
After he's gonna hydrate. After he rehydrates, he's gonna be.
He's gonna be
one.
bigger.
Yeah, he's gonna be bigger than him.
He's gonna be heavy as well.
So you think Broner's gonna have harder shots?
Yeah.
I think.
You think he's gonna rehydrate heavier?
I think he might have, maybe have a little bit of the power advantage in the fight.
Man, y'all got me juiced for this fight. I'm trying to see this.
And Garcia is like incredible. So if he wins it, like I don't think it's out of the question that he wins the fight. I'm leaning towards Broner. I think people are gonna be surprised because Garcia is smaller. I don't think that people are like playing that into the factor and like who Broner lost to. And I think that people are going to remember in this fight that Broner is not going to lay down. He's going to throw shots all night, hard shots all night. So.
All right, so I'm going to do the speed round. I'm going to name a category, and you tell me which fighter wins in that category, in your opinion.
Okay.
So either Adrien Broner or Mikey Garcia. And then I'm just go down the list. Speed, who has the most speed, Broner or Garcia?
Broner by a little bit. Broner, he's faster than him. Pretty much probably everybody he's going to fight, he's going to be faster than him.
Kel.
Broner.
Ring generalship.
I mean, in the past, I'd say Garcia's got to have, I'm talking about in the past. Okay, hey, can I answer my question? Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. So I think that he's going to have, in the past, I think Mikey had better ring generalship.
Kel.
Mikey Garcia. He gonna say whatever his brother says.
Defense.
I think.
Go.
Hey man. I think Mikey's in the past. Now listen, I gotta go off of what's happened in their career so far. I'm not saying who I think is gonna have better defense in the fight. You know what I mean?
Speed round.
I think in the past Garcia's had more solid defense.
I'd say Broner.
Garcia. Easy.
Garcia, easy. Confidence.
Oh.
I think they're even right now because I think Broner's confident in this fight. Like, I don't think he's even BSing in this fight. Like, how I think he really believes he's going to win the fight.
Who's carrying the most confidence in this fight, Kel?
I think it would have to be even, too.
Even?
I think it's even, but it's going to play in the factor of Garcia's still humble, and he know he got to work for this fight. He know that Broner not a pushover. Broner is in like a tight position as well, so he gonna work hard as well. But I feel like it's in favor of Garcia.
All right. Who's the better rapper, Mikey Garcia or Broner?
Mikey Garcia.
right. That's exactly right.
The style.
All right, so I'm gonna check in with you guys after this fight. This is good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Showtime boxing, Broner versus Garcia.